Namaste. My name is Keya Chaudhuri, and today I'll be talking to you about green homes and sustainable building. Carpooling, planting trees, not bursting crackers, and not using single-use plastic are the principles followed in most households. But you can only actually be living green if your house is green. At least it made sense to me that way. I was really interested in learning about sustainable buildings or green homes, and I think that after you listen to my talk, you'll be as determined to make a change as I am. A green home is a type of house designed to be environmentally sustainable. Green homes focus on the efficient use of water, energy, as well as building materials. A green home may utilize sustainably sourced, environmentally friendly, and/or recycled building materials. It may also include sustainable energy sources such as solar or geothermal energy. Green homes are not only houses, of course, but buildings too. Our schools, offices, and museums can be built using the same ideas. There are 4 key benefits of green homes, and one of them is energy efficiency. While designing a green home or building, it is very important to respond to the climate of the region. For example, in a country like India, which has a tropical climate and is very hot, architects have to find ways to keep the buildings cool so that less energy is consumed. I spend a lot of my time in an air-conditioned room in the summer, and I couldn't help but think of all the many tall glass office buildings that I have seen around the city of Delhi and Gurgaon, which have their ACs running all the time. I wondered if there was an alternative to cooling our homes and consuming less energy. My research led me to some ancient and traditional techniques that can be used to construct modern green buildings. By integrating traditional concepts like jalis, chhajjas, verandas, and stepped wells or baulis, buildings would save up to 75% more energy than the certified green building. Eaves or chhajjas provide shade, helping 50% of the building to remain cool throughout the year. Further, baulis or stepped well-like structures harvest rainwater. Jalis, which are basically perforated surfaces, lock direct heat and yet allow natural air and light to pass. Designers of green buildings try as much as possible to reduce dependency on energy from non-renewable sources. So they install solar panels to make use of energy from the sun, which in a country like India we could really benefit from. This is a change we can look at incorporating in our already existing homes as well. Number 2, water conservation. Water is fast becoming a very precious resource. So another important factor green homes need to think of is the efficient use of water. We are taught that we need to turn off the tap while brushing our teeth and have shorter showers to conserve water. But there are many other ways in which a green home can look at doing this. Water efficiency involves using water in a way that saves and ensures that today and future generations enjoy a reliable supply of clean water. By using alternative sources such as rainwater, reducing water waste through installation of efficient plumbing fixtures and systems that purify and enable water recycling, we can ensure that future generations will enjoy a reliable supply of water. Point number 3, health benefits. Eco-friendly construction avoids using plastic products that have been found to release toxic materials. Thanks to the safety of materials used in construction, people can enjoy the many health benefits of living in green buildings. There is a highly reduced risk of cancer, respiratory diseases, cardiovascular diseases, as well as depression and stress. Numerous studies have documented the benefits of green buildings on health, like reduced illness and absenteeism among workers, higher worker productivity, higher test scores from students, and overall better workplace satisfaction. The last and final point is environmental benefits. By reducing usage of energy sources that pollute the environment, such as electricity, green buildings actually contribute to keeping the environment clean. They reduce the levels of carbon dioxide emitted and stall the pace of climate change. Green homes are made out of a lot of different materials. Among the most popular are earthen materials like adobe, which is a kind of clay, cob, and rammed earth. They have been used for construction for generations. For good strength and durability, chopped straw, grass, and other fibrous materials are added to the earth. Bamboo is another example. It is one of the most used, multi-purpose, and durable materials in construction. Bamboo resists fire better than most construction materials, and it is also very strong, so it keeps structures stable. Lots of sustainable homes have green roofs. A green roof is a roof of a building which is partially or completely covered with plants. It may be a tented roof garden or more self-maintaining ecology like a living wall. They provide additional insulation and also will help the roof survive longer, as then its surface is well protected from the elements. Architect Chitra Vishwanath, an expert in sustainable architecture who runs a firm called Biome in Bangalore, focuses on building with renewable materials such as mud and timber, using energy efficient techniques and eliminating chemical based paints and plasters. There are lots of green homes in the world, some designed by great architects. One of those that really inspired me was Lawrence Wilfred Baker, popularly known as Laurie Baker, one of the pioneers of sustainable architecture in India. His idea of construction personified sustainability. He achieved that by using various techniques like exposed brickwork in his buildings, requiring no plastering, painting, or other finishes on walls. Another thing that reduces the carbon footprint and the cost of a green home are locally sourced construction materials. Green homes provide a way for us to live a better, healthier, greener, and more efficient life, all while helping and nurturing the planet. If more countries start taking up green homes as an initiative, then we can actually start living green. And then real change can happen. Thank you.